Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we came to Nessingwary's base camp here in Shalazar Basin, and we got into a hunting competition with a dwarf. And today we're going to finish that competition and try to get 60 game animals killed. But first we're going to pick up a bunch of quests before we do that.
Talk to me.
Some make lemonade, some make liquor.
Be good.
Life's tossed me a cartload of lemons this time. When the ship ran aground, the kegs carrying my best brew burst. All we have now are a few bottles of rum, and it won't sustain a thirsty expedition. We need to get some booze cooking, and fast. The trees in the wild growth mangle to the east seem laden with fruit, but it's too high for me to reach. Look for good strong vines. See if you can use it to shake some of the fruit out of the trees. Bring me whatever you can find.
Off with you.
Alright, looks like we're going fruit hunting. Proclus Mastery, the trial. I warn you, stranger, do not make any comments about crashing the ship. I already get enough of it from the rest of the expedition. If you're looking to try your hand at hunting, though, you should test your skills against the wily mangle crocodilus. They live all along the river to the south and in the wild growth mangle to the east. Prove you can hold your own against them, and we'll talk again, Hunter.
Remain vigilant.
What are you looking for?
A stake fit for a hunter.
Strength.
Sometimes there's nothing worse than a camp full of hunters. They're all so busy taking down prey animals that the only meat I get is tough and stringy. That's hardly the kind of thing you want to come home to after a long day on the hunt. Lucky for us, though, there is a source of tender, succulent meat nearby, to the south of the river, and the camp live long-necked grazers. They're a perfect source of meat for our hungry hunters. Bring me back the best cuts of meat, and we'll probably toast our comrades.
May your blades never dull.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of quests today.
You need something?
Which means we should get a bunch of XP and probably hit level 78. Dreadsaber Mastery, stalking the prey. I have heard that the natives tell stories of a large dreadsaber they call Shango. I haven't seen any evidence of this Shango's existence, but my injuries have kept me from venturing outside the camp. If you fancy yourself something of a tracker, you might be able to find out the truth about Shango. Dabar said she saw some large tracks on her last outing. Go north up from the camp toward Bittertide Lake and search its southern shore for the prince.
See you around.
Alright, looks like we're gonna fight an elite, maybe. Rhino Mastery, the chase. Well, that's settled then. We'll seek out the native sage and have word with him. He's not likely to volunteer his services, though. I'm told he keeps a small lean to near the bones of Nazran, just across the river to the south. Seek him out, introduce yourself, and ask what he requires to help us track down the Patriarch of Rhinos.
Safe travels.
Alright, so there we go, guys. We are loaded up on quests now. Looks like we gotta go south to turn this one in. And we need to get long neck grazers for some steaks. What brings you to Ram's Shrine? We not know you, stranger, but we know you want something. What does it mean he doesn't know us? We will talk to Bones of Nazran for you, but you must bring us offerings. We need powerful Emperor Cobra fangs to complete the Oracle's necklace. Go to the Wild Growth Mangle, northeast of our hut. Find cobras and bring back best fangs. Then we make Bones speak to you. Alright, so we gotta slay these long necks. I wish we picked up this quest earlier, because we were slaying these last episode. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good myself. I finished watching The Mandalorian. Pretty good show, I must say. I liked it a lot. I haven't watched like Star Wars in so long. That really got me back into it. They also got a Boba Fett show now. I was thinking about checking out. Boba Fett was my favorite bounty hunter when I was growing up. Well, he was like the main one from Star Wars. There wasn't really many others. There's Jango Fett, which is Boba Fett's dad. One thing about Star Wars, it's got a pretty good storyline. One game I've never checked out is the MMO, the Star Wars MMO by EA, the Old Republic. It would be cool to check that out sometime, just to see what it's like. I seem to really like sci-fi. I was a big fan of Mass Effect as well. Nope, we better get that before the tiger does. We're probably gonna have to fight him after. Do we have to fight Dread Sabers? No. Alright, so we just need one more meat. One more piece of meat. These guys just keep on fighting. I wonder if they'll have a Season 3 for The Mandalorian. Kind of seems like the show ended... If the show ended after Season 2, it kind of feels right. But, yeah, I won't go any further. I don't want to ruin the show for anybody, even though it's been out for a long time. I'm late to the party. But I don't like ruining the shows. I recommend giving it a try. You like Star Wars and sci-fi and all that stuff. There we go, we got our meats. Now we gotta go crocodile hunting. I wonder if we're gonna beat that dwarf in the race. Maybe he went fishing for too long. It's a good chance we could beat him, I think. Any more crocs around here? Oh, there's the trees we need to shake. And the vines bring down the fruit. Ouch! Watch where you're tugging. What does that mean?
Great to meet ya.
Looks like you had the same idea I did. Hunting for fruit, are you? Could really use a papaya. Have you a spare bunch of bananas? Can you spare an orange? We'll ask
Keep
for
your
some
feet
bananas.
on the ground.
Is that all we needed? Oh, so we need two bananas. Okay. It's kind of funny how a dwarf just falls down. We've got some crocs down here. There's the snakes. Nice. Snakes and crocodiles. I need to get the mana up though before we pull a bunch of these guys. We'll leave the servants of Freya alone. See how many we can get here. Awesome, we can get 6. Together. Typhoon! Hopefully that does something. Looks like we're gonna have a battle here. Some of them are going down a little bit. There you go, we got one Cobra Fang out of that. Supposedly there's a vine over here. Oh. Monty Muzzle Shot.
How are you?
Okay, we'll try to get some more
Be good.
bananas here. So we got 2 out of 2 bananas. Now we just need to get the rest of the ingredients. So that guy's like stuck in the tree.
Get him.
Oh, look who's back.
What can I do for you?
Drostin. Wonder if he said anything. Adventurer's Jorp. God, I can help. Maybe this guy's just standing here. Oh, we just need one more Cobra Fang. Did he say anything, Drostin? Or he just came in and shot one of them? There's a good group right here. Oh, nice, we got a papaya. Alright, so we're done with the papayas. We got the bananas. I'm gonna have a drink here. And then we'll pull a bunch of these. Don't have our trents up, though, so we gotta watch out. It might be a good idea to do some hots rolling before we go in here. Oh man, this is a bad pull. This guy's like walking away. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Can we get this guy? I don't know if this is gonna be good. Oh, great. We got this Servant of Prey on us. This is gonna really hurt. Hopefully we can kite them for long enough. More stomp. And then one of these. Servant of Prey is pretty strong, dude. Alright, so we should get the fangs from this, I hope. A lot of animals piled up here. Oh, some BOE shoulders. There we go. We've done with the fangs. We need like 4 more crocs. We got some more bananas. Problem is we don't need bananas. It's too bad. Oh, we got our starfall back. I think we can finish this off. We finished the hunt. That's good. Oh, this guy's good. papaya? Oh, it's an orange. Nice. Alright, so we're done with that quest too. And then there's just one to the north here. We have to track Shango down. I wonder what Shango looks like. There's some tracks right there. Pretty big paws. These aren't Shango tracks. Okay. I guess those paws are too big. Maybe these are them. These aren't Shango tracks. Okay, well we gotta get lucky with some Shango tracks soon. There we go. These tracks must belong to Shango. Oh, that one. There we go, we found him. So what does that mean? Do we just go back now? Like we found the tracks, that's it? Alright, so let's head back. Turn all these quests in. We'll probably get a bunch of XP. Most likely hit 78. I should queue up for a gun track. Maybe we can get into one of those.
Greetings, friend. Seek the path.
Impressive Druid, are you certain you're not a member of the expedition? No, I'm certain of it. There would have been a crash joke in there somewhere.
May your days be long and your hardship.
The Mango Crocodilus is a master of the ambush, and I intend to beat the best at his game. To do that, we'll need to construct a convincing camouflage for you. We'll use plants that grow in the sandy soil of the riverbanks and lake breaches. The sand fern is the best for this purpose. It grows in the sandy areas near the shores of the sea breach flow. Just to the south, Bittertide Lake and Bittertide Falls. To the north and the edges of River's Heart. The large lake beyond the Mangle to the east.
Favor the road traveled by few.
What's on your mind?
So you've come to concede already. There he is, Drostan. Drostan's jaw drops as you tell him you've already made all your kills. No way. How in Azeroth did you do that? I just made my 58th. So close. But fair is fair. I underestimated you, Flight Carrier. But you've earned this victory fair and square. Okay. So I guess we'll take the plate helmet and vendor it.
Keep your feet on the
Not
ground.
much of an upgrade there. And there we go. We leveled up, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Omen of Clarity. Oh, clear casting state. That's pretty cool. Reduces the mana, rage, or energy cost of your next damage, healing spell, or offensive ability by 100%. I think that's a good talent to pick up.
How are you? Watch your back.
Did you have luck winning any of the fruit from those darn tall, stingy trees? Well, that's a better assortment than I would have expected from this place. Now for the important question, can we distill it into anything drinkable? We better get started.
Be good.
Still at it. Now that we've got the raw materials, I've had my assistant ready and still. He'll oversee the process, but I want you to help keep everything under control. You might be tempted to think that we just throw everything into the still and let it sit, but you're wrong. Ingredients and heat need to be added at certain times, and the pressure regulated at others. You'll have no more than 10 seconds to react to a situation. Speak to Tipsy McManus when you're ready to start distilling.
Watch your back.
Is that Tipsy? There he is, Tipsy McManus. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got the barrel of papayas, the barrel of bananas, the pressure valve, the brazier, and the oranges.
What's on your mind?
Everything is set up and ready to go. I'm ready to start the distillation, Tipsy.
Be good.
Beginning the distillation in 5 seconds. So is he going to give us instructions? Add another orange, quickly. That'll do. Never know what it'll need next. Add bananas. Nicely handled. Stay on your toes. Still needs heat. Light the brazier. Good job. Keep your eyes open now. Put a papaya in the still. There we go. That'll do. Never know what it'll need next. It's got to tell us to use this. Light the brazier again. Well done. Be ready for anything. Still needs heat. We gotta light the brazier again. Well done. Be ready for anything. Add another orange, quickly. Nicely handled. Stay on your toes. How long does this last? That'll do. Never know what it'll need next. Wonder when he's gonna tell us to use the pressure valve. Needs heat, okay. We've done it. Come to the cask. What the heck? No pressure valve? Okay. There we go. We got the Thunder Brews Jungle Punch.
Interest you on a pint? What's your back?
Well, how did it turn out?
Off with you.
Grimbooze gives the cask a shake. There's something in here, but the million gold question is, can you drink it? Don't you go anywhere. You'll be responsible for overseeing the sampling of the product too.
What's your back?
And now for the moment of truth, Grimbooze chuckles. I've always wanted to say that. Normally, I debut a new drink at a banquet, but we can't have one in the middle of the jungle. Instead, just take samples to a few trusted friends and return with their comments. Let's see. We'll definitely want Hammett Nessingwary's opinion, and Hadrius Harlow's too. They're here in the camp. You'll want to head over to Lakeside Landing near the center of the basin and offer Tamara Wobblesprocket a taste.
Off with you.
Alright, so let's turn these quests in and we'll
McGraw.
deliver this booze. A steak fit for 100.
For the horde.
You get those steaks. Now that's a meal. If anything good came of the shipwreck, it's got to be that we've been spared eating nothing but salt beef for the next month. Thank you again, Flight Carrier.
Go forth to victory.
Salt beef is pretty good.
Hey there.
Buck listens as you recount your findings. I think he may have found the proof we need for this Shango, and I think I have an idea as to where we can find him.
See you later.
Shango awaits, Flight Carrier. If you have succeeded in your tracking, he will not know that you stalk him, and you will need the advantage. He is supposed to be bigger, stronger, and more ferocious than the other dread sabers of the basin. Travel north to the western shore of Bittertide Lake and near the falls that feed it. Do battle with Shango. If you succeed, return with his pelt.
Have a good one.
Okay, so let's offer some drinks here. There it is, the Jungle Punch sample. Did he do anything? I'll try it. That's exactly what I needed. It's got my vote. That'll put hair on your chest like nothing else will. Are you sure? It's Jungle Punch. I guess it's strong. Who knows?
I have just the thing for you. Farewell.
There he is, Hardy
Greetings.
Sarlo. This guy's a drinker. I'm always up for something of Grimbooze's. This guy's got an interesting hat. Well, so far it tastes like something my wife would drink. But knocked him right over. Now there's the kick I've come to expect from Grimbooze's drinks. I like it. Yeah, it's fruity, but it's strong. Alright, so let's turn in this quest down here. think this is for the venom fangs. Yeah, the cobra fangs. We must know, do you bring the fangs? The Oracle inspects the fangs. We approve. Bones of Nazron will speak to Flag Carrier. Bones of Nazron. Oracle Soram sends Flag Carrier to you. We have prepared incense for you. Light it and place it near Nazron's head, and you will hear his voice. Confused, you tell Soram that you haven't even told him your question. True, we not know, but mighty Nazron does. Do not doubt. Nazron will answer your heart's question. Go, Nazron. Not wait long. Okay, so we gotta go see Nazron. So we'll go do that. It's like this is Nazron. He's got gems in his eye sockets. Where's that incense he gave us? Is it here? Oh, there it is. Oh wow, look at him light up. So the Oracle has decided to aid you, Outlander. Very well. I will offer you what I know. Your companion seeks the Shardhorn Patriarch Faroon, who holds himself... Okay. Hopefully we can try to get a picture here without all this. We'll read all that. I just want to try to get a picture. I think it kind of looks cool. But the text keeps staying up. It's too bad. Let's see what he said. So the Oracle has decided to aid you, Outlander. Very well, I will offer you what I know. Your companion seeks the Shardhorn Patriarch Faroon, who holds himself aloof from his brothers. Faroon walks the lands north of what your people call Bittertide Falls. You'll find him alone, but you will see he requires no defenders. Turn to your companions, tell him to go forth and claim his prize in Faroon. Once he has done so, tell him to leave this land in peace. He does not belong here. Alright. Okay, so let's, I guess we gotta go back and have a little chat here with, Hemet. First, we should probably get these sand ferns. I think they're in the water, aren't they? Oh, crap. Let's see this guy down here. Is that it? I wonder where these sand ferns are. Well, there they are. This shouldn't be too bad as long as we just find these ferns. Kind of hard to find. They look like this, but it's not what they are. Thing is, they would be sparkling since it's Wrath of the Lich King. Everything. That you want to pick up tends to like have a little sparkle to it. There we go. Alright, back to the base. Where's this? Oh, the taste test. I guess we'll do that. We'll do the taste test, and we'll eventually come back to River's Heart to do some quests. We won't turn this one quest in, though. But we'll do the taste test and head back to the base camp. Alright, let's give her a taste. Oh my. Tastes like I'm drinking engine degreaser. She took it the best. Didn't even flinch. So we got 2 thumbs up and then a thumbs down.
Blessings upon you. Safe
Did
journey.
you bring all the ferns we'll need?
Be kind to those less
Debar
fortunate.
accepts the sand ferns frond from you and starts bending them around your body. Yes, this should work. Stand still. We'll make a bush out of you yet.
Dionysaka.
Okay, so we got another...
Seek the
I think
path.
this is the final Crocolus Mastery quest here.
Hello.
Hemet listens as you describe what you learned. Way to go, lad. No dead rhino tells Hemet Nessingwary where and what he can hunt. We'll show that heap of bones.
See you soon.
Alright, looks like we're on the final
Keep your feet on the ground.
Rhino Mastery quest as well. And let's
Here there.
tell Grimboo's Thunderbrew
Be
about the
good.
taste test. 2 out of 3 drinkers agree, eh? Not bad for a first try, not bad at all. I suppose I'll have to whip up something else for Tamara by way of apology. Now, what should we call this creation? Kungaloosh.
Watch your
Alright, so
back.
we got ourselves some Kungaloosh, guys. Let's take a sip, see what happens. Gets you tipsy and restores 1,902... Seems like pretty much 20k mana over 30 seconds. That's pretty good. I was thinking about taking a drink of it, but I guess it doesn't really get you drunk, but we'll hold on to it while we're out in the world, and we'll use it to get our mana back up. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.